A lot of us know a woman to be beautiful. We know a woman to be intelligent. We know women to be smart. But do you know that we have two kinds of women? A destiny helper and a destiny destroyer. The same thing. That is how we have them in men too. But today we are focusing on the women. Some other day we'll talk about men. We have two kinds of women. A destiny helper or a destiny destroyer. Two of them. So it's either you get married to someone who will prepare you to fulfill your destiny, or you have someone who will draw you back and keep you from fulfilling your destiny. God has created women to be helpers, but a destiny helper is that woman who sees every opportunity to prepare the man to success. A destiny helper is that woman who is always there whenever the man is down. She might not have a job, she might not have a handwork, she might not have anything that she is doing, but the peace of mind that she gives to the man is enough to make the man live long, is enough to make the man happy, is enough to help the man fulfill his dream. The encouragement that comes out of her is enough to give the man more opportunity to do things, to fulfill his dream. That is the kind of man that goes to work and runs back home by 4 o'clock and says, hey, my wife needs me at home. And people will feel, the woman has charmed the man. No, it is not charm. It is the comfort that the man gets. When the man says, people say, I need money. The man says, send your account to my wife. It is not because the woman has charmed the man. It is because of the comfort, the respect that the woman has for this man. The man, because a man eats respect. Respect is a man's food. So when you feed him with respect, in return he feeds you with love. In return he feeds you with other things. But I understand that a man that does not love you, even if you throw yourself in front of him, different styles, do different things, the man will still not love you. But a destiny helper is always a destiny helper. A destiny helper helps a man fulfill the dream. Let's talk about a destiny destroyer. She is that woman who is pompous, that woman who is proud, that woman who sees every given opportunity to run a man down, that woman who eventually succeeds in turning the man into a wife beater, that woman who is always there to say, your mates, they build houses, you don't have one. Your mates, they bought cars, you don't have one. Your mates give their wives 20,000 to cook, you give me 10,000. Your mates are paying house rent, you cannot raise money. It is different when you have a lazy man. It is different when your husband does not want to do anything. But when you have a man who is working his best, who is trying and doing what he can do to make sure he sustains the family, but still does not get any appreciation from the woman, then that woman is a destiny destroyer. People would say, because it is written in the Bible that a man is the head of the house, it is not written who should take care of who. It is written that a woman is meant to be the man's helper. So if your husband is down financially, if your husband does not have finance and you are working, you know you have money, it is your own responsibility too to make sure that your family smiles. It is your responsibility to support your family. While you were dating this man, you had used your money to cook for him. You had used your money to buy him turkey that they don't even cut the lap. You had used your money to buy him clothes. You used your money to buy him wristwatches. You used your money to buy him gifts. What changed now that you are in the marriage? What changed now that you are married to this man? Is it not the same man that you loved before? Is it not the same man that you were buying gifts for? What changed now that you have received the ring, now that you are in the marriage? Or you thought that things were not going to be the way that they are right now? A destiny breaker sees every opportunity to insult the man. When you finally succeed in turning the man into a wife beater, it remains and it becomes a wife beater, because that is what you have turned him to become. Remember those days, remember the sweet years, remember the days of courtship while you were spending all your money on the man. Now that you are married to this man, it is so hard to bring 1 naira. It is so hard that everything that you do, you now complain. It is my money, my money, my money. What happened to those days that you were using the same money to cook? He gives you money, you say, honey, don't worry, I have my money, or I have money that I can use, and you cook different pots of soup, you cook different meats, and you keep them, and the man is enjoying. This is the kind of wife that someone needs to get married to. This is the kind of wife that someone is praying for, and he ties the knot with you. Now, the man is having little challenges. You are taking yourself backward, telling everybody how useless your husband is. Telling everybody how your husband is not able to buy a house while other people are buying houses. Tell me, a man that does not get your support, how is he going to move forward? A man that is psychologically drained, how is he going to move forward? A man that does not have peace of mind in his home, how is he going to move forward? So it determines how you treat your husband. It determines how you treat your spouse. It determines how you treat the person. That is what determines if that man will be successful or not. Because no matter how hard the man tries to be successful, when you are not supportive, when you are not a woman who is supportive of his dream, it will not manifest. Though it may try to manifest, but sometimes along the line, the man might fail because he does not have your support. Because you are not there to prepare him to success. Because you are not there to give him that one single advice that would have moved him forward. You are not there to give him the advice that he deserves. If you are a woman, examine yourself and think about this question that I've asked you today. And watch this video. That someday you will thank God for watching this video today. To know that if you are a destiny helper or a destiny destroyer, God did not create a destiny destroyer. God only created a destiny helper. That is why he took you out of your husband's rib. He took you out of your supposed husband's rib and created you so that you can complete this man in all areas of life. Some other day we will talk about men, but today, women, listen and make sure you examine yourself to know if you are a destiny breaker or a destiny helper.